Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Round 80! Hey, home.
Allen taken right to the air. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Back to the air. Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. If you couldn't do it.
4th down, and on comes the former All-Pro Jake Bailey to punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Gun. 11.
Right to the air, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come is what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
First and 10. Here's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And it sets up second down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yards on the play. It's now third down.
Off 52. Middle. You go.
Third and long, it's Allen. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on third down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
And this one gets just beyond midfield before sailing out.
First and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Here we go.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And a stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Bengals first down. It's a gain of 35. First down.
Here we go.
Cincinnati.
Right 80. Right side.
From the red zone on first. Setting up the running back screen. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Right 80.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 13-0 lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And he's going to take this return out of bounds. And he'll step out of the end zone, so they'll start this drive up at the 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
He's got more once again. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Number 2, DJ Moore. That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back now, pressure coming. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now, the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. To throw again, it's Allen. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Right, 80! What's that?
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Allen. This one's caught. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Now the refs agree. He's marked short, and this is going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. Right, 80. Right, top.
Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Pushing it up past the 30. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
On 1, ready?
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Stop.
From the gun, it gets to Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 11. Right, 80.
Taken in by Chase, left side. Down the sideline past the 40. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 20-zip lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21.
Bills nothing.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return. And he's going to head out the side of the end zone, so they'll take this at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And now they face 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Allen. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
3rd down.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up 4th down.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
They will go. It's Allen. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense. I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
That's good for a Bengals.
Gun.
First down.
180.
1st and goal, Cincinnati.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip gain. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Big strike here to Moore. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Give him 24 on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
1st down throw for Allen. Caught on the comeback route. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Allen looking to throw. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. DJ Moore the touchdown. And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
180. Shot.
With Brown to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. They kick the running back in motion.
11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completed over the middle. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Slow. Gun. Stop.
On third down, here's Burrow. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. So on fourth down, Bengals calling on Ryan Rico for the punt. Back deep to return is Davis. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. First and 10. Here's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up second and 5 at the 27-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. Offense in the hurry up here. Allen throw on third and 1. That's Cox. He's got Washington. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains. With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
This is a heater going deep. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jordan Battle with the INT.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Burrow on the play action. Has it downfield. It's Chase. Again, he's got room. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Allen now on first down. He's loaded another one up. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And that'll bring up second down. Back to the air, Allen. He's going to try another deep one here. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, we're watching a defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your... guys to do, to not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
A questionable snap. He can't connect. It is no good. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Starting the half with a give to Brown. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's almost to the markers. His effort takes it to the 40. 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Gun.
We'll go with a design keeper. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. They gain 11 on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Can.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That's 16 on the pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
On 1, right?
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
180. 180. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. McPherson at the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bengals continue piling on to this lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Return starts at the 9. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.